See?
Oh.
A little bigger and slower, because you don't want to be posting fast. In other words, your post needs to help him find a nice tempo. So think post big and slower.
This is going to be almost impossible to do.
Then change your direction. Let him come around to the left. Stay tall, taller, tallest. Keep your chest to your chin.
I'm gonna take her stuff off and help and have my bed over.
Well, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Pretty safe horse. Half the horses with that dog, with Texas running down the thing would have been shooting off. That's right. And then just do a little bit of canter warm up, just so I can see your canter and you see his canter. Stay tall. Then put your shoulders to his hips. Your shoulders to his hips. And only your hips move. No, not your shoulders. The shoulders stay really back and still. And only the hip goes through. But your seat is pretty good for being a hunter rider. It's pretty darn good. It's in the saddle. Your stirrups are just up to your knee. Your knees are up to your chin. Stretch down. Think stretch down. Toes a little straighter. That's it. And then back to trot. And then change your direction. You let him canter once the other way, and then we'll get down to business.
Oh.
Tall pose. Remember, when you get back to your trot, you want to keep that long posting feeling. Hunters, we post so close that we don't want to let anybody see us post. But in dressage, you use your post to help your horse's rhythm and tempo. Okay, and then back to trot. Post haul. That's right. And then come around and then halt in front of me, and then we'll discuss what I see.
I would like to improve our halt too.
Yeah, but everything will improve with a connection. He doesn't have a steady connection. And that has a tendency, that is through your feel. And I think once I give you the feeling of what you need to feel, where you go with it, let's see if we can get a little better connection.
Now, I'm always saying that flexion comes from the pole. Bend comes from the leg. You can have bend without flexion. There's flexion without bend, but no bend without flexion. Okay? When the horse flexes at the pole, that's flexion left, that's flexion right. That's flexion. Now, what did he start doing? Now he started flexing. He started chewing. No, he chewed. At first he was against my hand, but then he got a little softer. And he started chewing in a good way. He needs to eat. When they chew, they relax their jaw, and then when they're flexed, what actually happens when you get a horse to flex?
The inside,
Yeah.
he breaks over its pole and bends the top part of his neck in.
No, it has nothing to do with the neck. He only gives it the pole, or he should only give it the pole. As far as his weight distribution, what happens when you flex left?
Anybody's ever asked me that question before.
Well, walk straight, don't flex him.
Well, you know, it's not big as you think. It's a whole lot of fur.
Now, the idea is that the right rein now has to control that. Okay, because the outside rein has two purposes: to keep the horse straight and to control the tempo. So, when you use the left rein, you ask him to step under with his left hind and flex it, and automatically puts you outside. That's why we flex the horse, so we can put him into the outside rein. Then it's your job to know when you connect that to the outside rein. I want you to think about the shoulders of the horse. The right shoulder. When you feel the right shoulder go back, now. I'm not saying every trot, but that's the time that you need to connect the flexion, and don't cross the hand across the neck. Yeah, when you want to flex, just round your wrist, and as a matter of fact, keep your left hand a little bit left. Don't take it too much to the right. Just a little soft opening rein is enough to flex it left. Now catch it in the right rein. It's the flexion. But catch it in the right rein. Now, yes. And when I say down on the outside rein, what you want to feel is when you close your ring finger, you feel him go this way into the outside rein. Yes. That's right. Keep your flexion. That's fine. Now catch it. Catch it. Down.
Well, I know that I've got it.
Yes. Yes. Feel it. Your legs there. You've been walking into a bit. Now you see his neck muscle. It's starting to get a little bit jellified over here. Wiggling. That's good. That's a good sign. And you must keep this. See, now you're riding. When I first came in, your elbows were like this. Now they're here, and you're feeling the contact. And yes, that's right, the lead is back in front, but you have to have a good feeling in the front for you to be able to put the horse together. Okay, so with that in mind, knowing why you flex and bend your horse, will
Keep your feel to the left. Keep your feel in your finger. Now catch him in the right rein. Down. Down into the right. Close your ring finger on the right side. Don't let your right elbow go away from you. Keep your right elbow close. Close. Feel. And then pick up trot. Inside leg to the inside hind. Keep your hands back when you go up. Do not let your hands go forward on the upbeat of your post. Now feel the right rein now on the downbeat of your post, provided your diagonal is correct. What you're doing is riding the left hind to the right rein. Yes, flexion down on the right rein. Ask him to yield to it with your finger, your wrist. Come, keep pushing him through. Bigger steps, longer steps. Long post, here we go. Keep the feeling. Yes, ma'am, keep the feeling in your fingers. When he gets here, don't abandon him and just go along for the ride. The whole thing is that you have to keep your conversation with your horse. Elbows bent. Post your hips through your elbows. Coming from the hunter world, we have a tendency to post our hips in one spot and throw the horse away in the front, because we don't have to ride them on a contact like this. So think about keeping your hips posting through your elbows, and then your hands staying steady. Steady, steady, steady. Back, think back when you go up. Yes, you almost have to think. Stay back when you go up. Keep the flexion. Down on the right rein. Maybe every third stride. A bit bigger circle. Yeah, keep feeling, keep feeling. Keep your wrist, keep your feel. Good girl, keep it. Right elbow bent, don't give up the right rein. Now change your direction across the, just make a circle to the right now. Bending and flexing right, and then you catch him on the left rein. Keep your flexion right. Keep it right. Yes, because the bend that you have on a 20-meter circle should be the bend that you ride straight Nothing changes about the bend. Flex them to the right. Yes. Round your wrist. Steady. Don't take it every stride. What you're doing is kind of flexing and then giving every stride. Flex, hold the flexion, catch him on the left rein, and then you can soften the right rein. But don't just go boom, 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 boom every stride. Flex, hold your flexion, hold it. Yes, now catch him on the left rein. Keep your flexion. Yes, yes. Hands back when you go up. That's another thing you have to work on, not letting the hands go up a fraction of the inch forward, because the fraction of the inch forward is going to give the horse a fraction of the inch of no connection. Yes, keep pushing him through. Yeah, keep your feel. Keep your feel. Elbows bent. Down into your left rein. Ask him to drop down into the left rein with your right flexion. Yes, ma'am. Come on. Keep pushing him through. You got it. Come on. Push him through it. Yes. But don't start going every stride. Do, 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 do. Keep your flexion and then half hold left. Yes, the right rein is a soft rein, but it needs to maintain the flexion before you can put the horse on the outside rein. That's all right. Get your feel back. Bend your elbows, post your hips through your elbows.